I am tired of all these YouTubers putting people at the motel party. I am trying to hear from somebody that was actually in the room, like
this young lady right here who we have, Irene.
And tell them what you was doing at the party, Miss Irene.
Just my 21st birthday.
Well, we got some questions for you, Miss Irene, starting with...
You went to the front desk, how did they greet you?
Greet?
No, they ain't greet us, they just looked at us.
Like, who is these black folks with these do-rags and this different color hair? See, I could have used who is these niggas right here, but I don't want the white folks at the hotel to seem racist. Let's get to the next question, Zach. I'm keeping notes.
What time you think it was when it started juking, jumping a little bit?
I don't know what time Chicago parties get to cracking, but our parties get to cracking around 10.
I say 2 o'clock a little.
2 in the morning?
Our parties start cracking at 2 o'clock? What y'all have, after hours out there? How in the hell do you get everybody to come to a birthday party at 2 a.m.? Because
you put the flyer on Facebook via Facebook.
Yeah, and then people bringing friends of friends.
Wait a minute, you got friends of friends coming? So you don't know who at this goddamn party?
Perfect. So they like, okay, they had a party, it's busting. Let us make our way down there.
Right.
Just it's a marketing strategy.
Yeah.
And you know what else can be a marketing strategy? Telling everybody before the party it's a party. And that way you can know who up in the motherfucker.
Okay, you went on Monifa page.
And I tagged myself.
And you tagged yourself so it automatically went to your page.
Yeah.
So not all your friends and followers saw it.
So you had to invite yourself to your own goddamn party. Wait a minute. So maybe them YouTubers was right. Maybe I was there. But enough about me. Who did KENNEKA come to the party with?
Maya, Monifa, Bree, and KENNEKA.
So KENNEKA came with 3 other people. Are you sure they're people? Because they could have been clones.
They was all together. And KENNEKA's mother car, correct?
Yes.
Was the car a clone? Because I'm trying to get to the bottom of this. But enough about what happened outside the room. Let's keep on talking about what happened inside the room.
What made you take your cell phone and go live?
You know all females like to go live when they feeling themselves.
Me personally, I always go live. Anywhere, anytime. I'm going live. That's what I do. But since Facebook blocked me, I just go live off other people's page.
Wait a minute, what did she just say?
So you weren't even on your page?
No, I was on Monique's page live.
So you went live on somebody else's page? Where in the hell have I heard this story before?
Throughout the entire video, you mainly kept the camera on yourself. Why is that to the people?
Maybe she thought she was pretty with her wrapping her glasses. You know how women be on social media.
I was half X.
Well, I certainly wasn't going to say all of that.
You barely see me looking at the camera.
We can barely see you looking at the camera. Girl, all you was doing was looking at the damn camera. Girl, what kind of shit you was on?
See, the type of drugs I'm off that didn't make me like, oh, I can't defend myself. X don't do you like that. It make you alert.
Evidently not alert enough to know your friend is missing. How in the hell do you lose your friend?
And how many rooms was in that hotel?
Wait a minute, are you talking about the entire hotel? Please don't ask her that question. I don't think she's qualified to answer that question.
There's a lot of rooms in there, but...
Oh, shit.
I think he mean how many rooms inside the room. Zach, you're going to have to break it down for her a little bit better than that.
Oh, you talking about in the room we was in?
Yeah, you had, was it a suite?
Because of how many people these YouTubers say was in that room, you would think they would have had the party at Never Neverland.
It was just, you know, the room they got 2 beds.
Yeah.
That's the room we had.
Hold on. So, let's clear this up.
Yeah, please clear this up because this party done went from a room with 2 beds to a party that was held in a mini mansion.
Bro, people on social media saying like they was in another room.
People on social media saying they, shit, people on social media also saying me. I'm still trying to figure out what damn room I was in.
It was not a suite, it was a little bitty room. Like
with 2 beds, with double beds?
Double bed, yeah, that type of suite.
Four beds, double bed?
Yeah.
So it wasn't another room, or was people in the washroom?
No, people weren't even in the washroom. We all see how packed it was, we was like clumped together.
So I must have not been on that part. I must have been on the deleted scenes. Wait a minute, let's not get off track. Before we talk about people in the party, let's talk about what happened before the party.
Through the reflection of your shades, you had on shades.
Right.
You could see, was it a red jacket or a guy? Did he have on Tim's? I don't know. Someone landed on
a red Hulk sweater.
Oh.
Hold on, let me take notes. So somebody had on a red sweater.
Red dude, KENNEKA all the way over there. Monifa all the way over there.
And in a little bitty tiny ass room, KENNEKA way over there and Monifa way over there. With the two dudes sitting on the bed in front of you. Got it. That's what you're saying? So what was KENNEKA doing at this point?
Monifa having a whole conversation over there. See, the song was buffering, so therefore you can hear the conversation. If the music was never buffering, you could never hear nothing. But the music was buffering, Monifa talking, because she's sitting down on the little stool. Monifa sitting on the bed.
Wait a minute, sitting on the stool and sitting on the bed? I thought KENNEKA and Monifa was way over there and way over there. You know what? I'm going to keep on letting you talk. I didn't even mean to interrupt. I know you was a little high and a little drunk. But can you tell us what KENNEKA and Monifa was talking about?
Girl, you only look like you enjoying yourself.
She said it to KENNEKA.
Yeah. KENNEKA you enjoying myself. You drunk. She tell her I'm not even drunk yet.
So KENNEKA and Monifa is having a conversation about how drunk KENNEKA is and is she enjoying herself.
So when was it that you guys realized, like, damn, KENNEKA is lit. She really drunk. She wasted.
You lit, you drunk. She ain't drunk. That's when you know KENNEKA drunk, because she always telling us if she not drunk.
Okay.
You drunk. That's when I knew she was drunk.
Damn, you knowing if she was drunk. We trying to find out when she was drugged.
And we was bopping. I know we was bopping.
West side, y'all bop.
Yeah.
Sick on my bop.
Yeah, I see her. I look at her. She leaned back to the wall. Yeah, KENNEKA, it's over for you. You drunk.
Wait, you saying KENNEKA is laying against the wall drunk? Or do you mean she's laying against the wall drugged?
So at that particular moment, was she like stumbling, falling? Was people still trying to dance with her? She just leaned back?
She was all still dancing, bopping like. She drunk, but we still dancing.
What?
Is she drunk against the wall, or is she drunk dancing, doing the bop, the Diddy, the Chicago Diddy bop, whatever it is? Which one is it?
She like wasted now.
Yeah, she on the bed, sleep now. Now she sleep.
Wait a minute, she done went from against the wall to dancing, doing the bop, to falling asleep on the bed. What's next?
On that morning, what made her exit that room?
What made her want to exit the room? Evidently, she wanted to go home because she knew something wasn't right.
She just fell to the lamp, like stumbled to it. Ooh, yeah. I'm like, ooh, yeah, you is drunk.
You saying she drunk? How you know she wasn't drugged?
No, before this, she came at me like, Irene, you ain't finna turn up? This how you gonna be on your birthday? I'm like, high. Just sitting there like, I'm high, it's over with.
You high, it's over with.
Wait till the next song.
What the hell you mean? You high until the next song come on and then you gonna get turned up again? Okay, while you was waiting on the next song, what was KENNEKA doing?
She lay on the bed. My sister put her right there. She go to sleep. Monifa pick her up.
Monifa picked her up? Damn, what kind of muscles Monifa got? And watch how many times she say Monifa picked her up. Are you trying to tell us something?
And this time I'm guessing they finna go, because Monifa pick her up.
You guessing they going, or are they going? We gotta be a little more clear.
They was finna go. Monifa like, we finna leave. They picked her up.
Damn, that's the third time you say Monifa picked her up. You know 3 strikes and you out. So what else did Monifa do?
Right.
Now they finna go. Monifa and them leave out the room. They enter it like to get her phone. Give me her phone. I'm like, y'all finna go. She here. Come in, Monifa like, KENNEKA gone. KENNEKA gone.
What?
Oh, hold on. How did she just leave?
In these seconds, that's what I'm saying.
So Monifa leave with KENNEKA.
They realized she ain't got her phone, the keys, nothing. They just
come back without KENNEKA.
Come back in here.
To get the stuff.
To get this. Okay, so everybody.
You can't leave without her keys or her phone.
Exactly, because she drove. We in her mama car.
Yeah.
Then go back and come back and say KENNEKA is gone?
She said we finna leave. Let's grab her phone.
This sounds a little fishy to me, but I ain't wanting to gossip, so you damn sure ain't heard it from me. Speaking of not being heard of, where in the hell is Bree Bree?
Bree Bree was already gone.
Where in the hell did Bree Bree go?
No, she had left with the guys, some of the guys.
Okay.
So Bree Bree left with some niggas. Or KENNEKA homegirls wasn't about shit.
They come back in again. KENNEKA gone.
You didn't have no questions for Bree Bree after she came back without KENNEKA so fast?
That's why I'm like, how she going that fast though? That's what I'm saying, y'all. Just literally, just like 30 seconds, I'll say. Left out with her. Come back in without 30 seconds. She gone.
You know what I want to ask her?
At this time, where's the security guard?
That's what I was about to ask her.
Before all that, when the party was live, he came knocking on our door like, y'all need to keep the noise down a little bit. We're getting complaints.
I wonder how the security relayed that message. Will you black people please keep it quiet? Or I don't know how all you niggas got in this room playing this loud music, but y'all need to get the fuck out.
Little Mexican guy.
Hispanic guy?
Yeah, I don't know. He's a little Mexican, short, black guy.
Okay. Was he cool at all?
They was all cool with us, like.
I'm sorry, I gotta say something about that. I don't know who she think gonna believe that. A security guard supposed to be cool with some underage kids at a goddamn motel drinking and smoking weed and playing loud music. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he'll let that shit ride. Besides top flight security being cool, did you notice anything else suspicious?
It was a little white trans shimmy. Oh no, he was a man, but he was a girl. He got big chest.
Yeah, he had breasts.
Yeah,
breast
but and all that. But I'm saying.
So you mean Bruce Jenner was there? I mean, you mean, my bad. You mean Caitlyn Jenner was there? That's what you're trying to tell me.
Usually.
Was y'all turning up, licking? Was it weed?
Yeah, it was a lot of weed.
Did they smell it?
Yeah, the whole hallway. When you get off the elevator, you smell it.
So you mean to tell me you had the whole goddamn hallway lit with weed and the security let that shit ride and didn't nobody say nothing to kick you motherfuckers out? And you want us to believe that? Let me hurry up and roll this goddamn blunt before I say something out of line.
So instead of them coming, y'all gotta go. What did he say?
Keep the noise down.
And he must have been like, and keep the weed burning. Matter of fact, can I hit that?
So he wanted you and he wasn't getting any business.
Or wasn't getting any good weed. Anyway, enough about the security. What happened when Monifa and them came back from looking for KENNEKA?
When they came back though, they still didn't have it, so they like, KENNEKA is gone, y'all.
And when Monifa and company came back,
who all was left in that room when you guys?
The party was still going on.
Was it lit a little bit?
Still lit.
Oh.
Still lit, like.
With the whole hallway smelling like weed, I bet the party was lit. Literally.
Party still going on, so we like, nah, she ain't gone. How she gone? We all in here. Come on, be for real. She ain't gone.
So what did y'all tell Monifa and them to go do?
Go find them. She gone.
Wait a minute. You sent the same person that lost her, Monifa, to find her? You got to be hired to do some shit like that.
Alright, so nobody cut the radio off. Hey, listen, no. Stop the Bluetooth. Bro, we finna look for Shorty.
No, none of that. That's why ain't nobody take it serious. Like, oh.
No, I thought I took it as a joke.
Yeah.
They took it. Okay.
Ain't nobody thinking like, oh yeah, she missed.
So in other words, everybody in the room think it's a game. Watch what time she say all of this happens.
Now, I say it was
3, 4 in the morning.
Yeah, 3, 4 in the morning.
Wait a minute. So the party started at 2 and it's over at 3 and y'all looking for it at 4? So this was a 2-hour party.
Now this time it's over with. We still in the party. Now I'm like, alright. So I stayed in the room to make sure everybody ain't leave. Nobody say nobody stole nothing.
Right.
Okay, so you stayed to the end of the party to make sure everybody was gone and nobody stole nothing.
I left a couple of guys that was in there waiting on their ride and I left.
You left the party?
Mm-hmm. I left the party. It was over with.
Wait a minute. I thought you stayed to the end of the party to make sure nobody stole nothing.
Boom,
it's over with. Party over with. Ain't nobody else here.
You confusing me.
Just them waiting on their ride. A couple of guys that was still waiting on their ride.
Okay, who the hell is them?
Was they gonna lock the door, keep the key, return it, or you like, I don't care, I paid already?
It's over with. It's my party and somebody else's party, so he got his own key, right?
Oh, so you good? Okay, I did my part. Boom. Okay,
it's over with.
So it's a double birthday. That means don't nobody know who the fuck was there. So did he invite his friends to the party that invited their friends to the party too? But anyway, we're going to skip past all of that. What was KENNEKA drinking that made her the drunkest person in the damn party?
Yeah, KENNEKA.
She had Hennessy.
How much Hennessy did she have?
Okay, she had a cup.
So she had 1 cup.
And then she got to drinking at the bottom.
And then a whole bottle. If she only drunk liquor, why is y'all talking about her taking pills before the autopsy report came out?
She don't drink or is popular.
Whoa. No pills whatsoever.
No.
Whoa, 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 my ass. Why would she bring that up in the middle of an interview? You didn't even ask her.
You're positive.
No.
We just want to clear this up.
Yeah, no pills.
No pills whatsoever. And that's something that you knew, and the other, Monifa and Maya know. She don't do that.
We know this for a fact because back then we did all used to get our pills back then, but she don't like the feeling on it, so she stopped.
So she
been stopped for
sober
like
when it comes to
yeah,
she just a drinker.
Drug, yeah.
So in other words, KENNEKA knew what it felt like to be drunk, but from her actions, she didn't know what it felt like to be drugged.
Okay. But this time is just the liquor on her system. How many people in the party got like 20, 30, 40?
It was lit. I can't even tell.
No, it wasn't the liquor. It was what was inside the liquor. Because if KENNEKA didn't take pills, how else would it get in her system?
Do you think someone was attracted to her to that point it could have slipped a Mickey in the drink?
No, see, look, these people we be with every day.
Oh, so everybody is from the block. So
everybody
look
these
at
people every day, spend life with these people, all types of stuff. No.
What the hell is that supposed to mean? That don't mean nothing. It's the people that's supposed to love you and know you the most that stab you in the back. And watch the first thing that come out of her mouth when she find out KENNEKA is dead.
They just said they found KENNEKA body in the freezer and her health out of her head. I'm like, she must have tried to put up a fight.
Why would you even think of some shit like that? And how can she do a reenactment of the crime?
Say she went to the first door, okay, they say it's not no door to the first door, okay. How did she open that second door? She drunk. You drunk, you weak. You can't open no door. You weak, how? No, it's not rocket science to see that a drunk person can't open a real strong door. They need civil strong doors, so.
What the hell is you, a door opening expert?
If she can see enough to press, okay, they say she got on the elevator and went to the lobby herself.
But on the serious side, I think she's trying to tell us something.
If she can see enough and press L to the lobby, then I'm pretty sure she could see enough to press 9 to go back up.
And watch the next question Zach asked her after this.
If you had to take a random guess, who would have attacked KENNEKA?
Why would he ask that question? But better yet, why would she give her answer?
Probably was the creepy security dude.
The creepy security dude? You mean the cool security that let y'all drink, smoke weed, and play loud music? That creepy, cool security guard?
Or I don't know, it could be any of them.
So what you're saying is it could have been anybody in the motel, but it couldn't have been anybody in the room?
Was there more people in that lobby did you guys see?
I would think so. It was only a hotel.
You said there was other people inside the hotel at the time. You said that the security was kind of creepy. Who else looked very suspicious at the time?
Instead of saying anybody in the room was suspicious, you know who she gonna blame it on?
Transgender.
Caitlyn Jenner.
Seen him on camera for 3 hours.
He was on camera for 3 hours in the hotel he probably rented a room at. That's not nothing suspicious.
We come back to the hotel that Saturday and you still here while we here and you listening to us, and then you telling us, oh, I seen the group of black guys and there was a bunch of 4 girls. You know too much for me. That's what I was saying. You know a little too much.
He know a little too much, and for that being your homegirl, you know a little too less.
Question this transgender person.
No.
About renting a room there.
No, they just blew him off like he just a regular person just talking.
Did the cops question the security guard?
About coming to work.
No.
Did the cops question the manager?
About what? Where the weed at? I mean, they had the whole goddamn building lit.
No.
The cops only questioned the African Americans that was left in that hotel room.
That's it, that's all.
Well, from being a frequent watcher of the First 48, that's who Miss Lacey would have interviewed too. Because remember, in Menace to Society, you know you done fucked up, right? She about to have one of them moments.
To your knowledge, it was more than 10 people left in that hotel room when you left. Was it?
So what you saying, it was more than 10 people in the hotel room when you left?
More than 20 people left in the hotel room.
When I left the hotel?
Yeah.
So was it more than 20 people in the room when you left?
It was less than like 10.
You know you done fucked up, right? At first, you said it was more than 10 people at the party. And now you saying it's less than 10? You know you done fucked up, right?
Maybe like Right. There's about 10 people left.
So now it's exactly 10 people.
Yeah.
Between 6 to 10.
Yes, yeah.
Between 6 and 10 people still waiting on their ride.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's 6 people. Speaking of the people who was left in the room, who was all these 6 people left in the room?
Plus Peas, T.Y., Monifa, and Maya still there.
Oh, and Bree. That's not, because Bree came back.
So now Bree just happened to appear again.
Hold up. Even though she left with the guy, she ended up coming back.
Yeah, because that was her ride. So how was she going to...
Oh, she just dipped off.
Right, she left when someone came back.
And came back. Okay. And
I know, right, Zach? Speechless, huh? If you ask me, these questions and answers sound a little pre-rehearsed.
that's where someone that was at your party, do you think someone harmed KENNEKA Jenkins?
No, I don't think they harmed her.
Do you think someone that was in the hotel harmed KENNEKA Jenkins?
Yeah, I think so. I really...
So you don't think a lot of niggas in the motel done something to KENNEKA, but you think people done rented rooms at a goddamn hotel did?
Deeply in my heart, I think so.
But deeply in your spirit, you know not.
I can't wait until the autopsy come out.
And it said she was drugged. And 10 times out of 10, I bet it wasn't nobody outside a goddamn room. And everybody in that room was on some type of drugs that'll have you
up. You barely even go to sleep off that stuff. It's not like it. That's why I don't drink, because you be drowsy, you go to sleep. I don't get into the liquor.
Damn, you described just how KENNEKA Jenkins was walking through the hall.
Did a huge amount of people pop pills in that room that night?
Yeah, majority of the party is house people.
But and once again, you don't think nobody put a pill?
No.
So damn near everybody at the party popping pills. And for all these YouTubers who was talking about everybody was at the party, tell them who she was last seen with.
Where did Monifa leave her?
In the hallway, like...
She said in the hallway. She didn't say in the elevator.
No, she didn't say in the elevator. She left her... or Monifa say she left her by the door.
So what you're saying is only certain people know the facts. Can you tell these YouTubers?
You steady going live, you don't even know facts, you don't know nothing.
They say they know everything. They say this whole thing was a fake.
How do y'all find these people?
They on YouTube 24/7. Google them. One last question before we let you go.
You think anybody wanted to live KENNEKA life?
No.
See, that's how I know you're not watching these niggas' channels. Because according to YouTube, us a couple of people want to be KENNEKA. And there's a couple of people that is KENNEKA. You got Antonia Evans. You got Keisha. You got Geneva. You got Anisha. And you got about 5 or 10 clones out there that's claiming KENNEKA. So, you might want to check and see if somebody want to be KENNEKA. I think that's a false statement. How is it that these niggas on YouTube know everything?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. How do y'all sit up here and just... That's how you know people ain't got no life for real. Y'all really go on social media and look through all people's pages.
And spreading these conspiracy theories. As a matter of fact, I am going to have to end this video because you really don't want to know what I think.